Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty. Where on this channel, our vision is to empower the impoverished by helping you find financial freedom through crypto assets. As always, if you like the mission, you resonate with the vision, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. And primarily, I am only focusing on the Forex project. So even though the vision is financial stability through crypto assets, um, I have not been able to find any stability on my own until recently, and that's why I'm just bullish on Forex's project. So that being said, we have a huge new announcement. So right now, the piggy banks, I'm sorry, the animal farm in and of itself is still paused uh, and unresponsive right now. But in the Telegram group, we got a update from Forex. This is now 12 hours old or so for me. So it says we are preparing to shut down the credit contracts. We have enough pigs to remove 90% of liquidity instantly, and the other 10% will be removed and migrated over the following month. So that means for those sitting around the sidelines that haven't been paying attention, they'll still be able to transfer over. So he's not completely shutting this down immediately. So if you're late to the game or you haven't been following along, you'll still be able to come in there and transfer your pigs. All right, when Piggy Bank goes live, we will be giving a 15% bonus for everyone who deposits fresh capital in the first 48 hours. So this is huge. This gives an incentive for people when Piggy Bank goes back live, if you had pigs, to not just sell them off. Because if this incentive wasn't there, then we would probably see a massive sell off because people like to panic, and since it's been paused now for 2 weeks, they will probably just be assuming, ah, shit, it's back up. At least I can get my money out, so I'm out. Deuces. But having this incentive makes people at least contemplate, kind of gamifies the scenario. It's like, all right, do I get out or should I double down, buy some more, right? So that really helps support the price floor and, of course, the ecosystem as a whole. So 48 hours, I will be depositing. I got a little bit of BUSD and do some additional stakes and see how the compounding goes. So we still haven't seen how the piggy bank will play out with the different stakes and all that stuff. So I had like a 1 week and then a 1 month, stuff like that. So I'll probably make another one with somewhere in between, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm looking forward to that 15% bonus. All right, next, very shortly after the piggy bank goes live, we will be introducing an amazing new utility to the farm that's never been done before in DeFi. And he put this on his Twitter, and it's this image here. So I believe this is the lottery, and this is the quote unquote never been done before in DeFi. So I believe this is part of the lottery system that he was already talking about previously, but it will be launching with um, shortly after the piggy bank goes live. We don't know what that means for Forex, but relatively soon. So what this is we can scroll up and find it. He actually told us exactly what it is. We are going to be doing the first crypto scratch ticket. So this is directly from Forex. So these are actually scratch offs. Um, like if you ever play traditional lottery, with the coin, and you buy for $1. They're big in the U.S. And potential to win, $500, $1,000, whatever the case may be. So that is huge because um, the scratch offs, or this lottery, so to speak, it will actually burn pigs and dogs. So anyone that is buying the pig and dog token to get into the lottery, from what he told us previously, those that do not win, those dogs and pigs will be burned. So what that means for the token is that there will be less supply. Less supply means higher demand. And we can just assume that you're not going to win $6 million. It's like went up to. So there will be different prizes and stuff like that in here. And these numbers for this lottery system, I believe this is where the Chainlink Oracle comes in, so that it can't be hacked or something like that. All I know is this is bullish for the animal farm, because this adds a gambling aspect to people who don't want to stake or get in and farm, but it's like, oh shit, you know what? I'll throw, looks like one BNB, maybe it'll be 0.1 BNB. I have no idea, but they'll be like, yeah, I'll go ahead and throw some money at this. So that's money coming into the system that supports the entire ecosystem. And obviously, only a certain amount goes out to winners. Have no idea how the scratch will actually work or any of that stuff, but the point is that this is bullish for the animal farm as a whole, and this is adding more utility. So, yes, it's just kind of cycling money in a way, but it gets in new investors to be willing to, give this a gamble. As we know, crypto is high risk, and that's exactly why you have casinos and shit, because people are like, and lotteries and scratch offs. People are like, okay, I don't want to play the stock market. I don't want to do the research, but I got $10 I can throw at this. So let me see if I can win. And people love to gamble. So this is adding a gambling aspect to it without, playing roulette or blackjack or whatever. So not only will this be for people who are already in the ecosystem, but it's very easy for someone else on the sidelines to just, like I said, throw some money at it and see what happens. I've done that on other projects with lotteries and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I got $10. Yeah, I'll throw it in and see what happens. So that will burn the supplies of pigs and dogs being purchased, as well as add liquidity to the contracts. So it's this super, super huge bullish news. So we only have to speculate of what it will do for the price of dogs and pigs. But let's see what else he mentioned in here. Paring down, shut down the contract. We're going to do fresh crypto scratch offs. Trying to see if he had anything else. Apparently he's getting on someone for posting nonsense that got a deleted message. So no other announcements. Here's the one for the Piggy Bank. Went up to $1 million. So I don't know what these numbers represent, but there's some scratching going on there to reveal your numbers and the winning numbers, and they match up or whatever. So we don't know how this will work or what it would look like, but this will definitely add a lot of additional capital into the system, and we can only speculate, like I said, on what it's going to do to the price of pigs and dogs. But when the farms become unpaused, this is going to be good news, because this again supports drip. Because remember, I can't show it right now because it's being super stubborn. Drip is in here to help you farm dogs. I believe it farms dogs, right? Yeah, it's not working at all. But drip BUSD you can put in, and it farms dogs, and then dogs can farm pigs. Then pigs can then be used in the pig pen or in the piggy bank, and then so it just feeds that whole ecosystem. So right now it's not working very well. But anyway, point being, this is bullish for the space. So I foresee, as I mentioned in other videos, that this will all start to take off very, very shortly. I believe your time is running out to get into the ecosystem at this price. I'm sure there will still be some massive sell-offs of the pigs initially for people that paper hand. But as we've seen with all the Forex projects, those that willing to weather the storm will benefit the most. So as we see with Trip still kind of being sold off, there was this pump here because a lot of people in a couple of Telegram groups said they were going to do a big buy on the 24th. So it got a little pump, but still just, fell off again. So all these people that are still selling, I think they will be severely upset once they find out how much this token, both pigs, dogs, everything, will start to spike back up once all this is unpaused. So if you can weather the storm for the next 30 days, then I think you will be sitting very pretty very shortly. Not financial advice, of course, but just what I am speculating. So I have been adding drip to my bags, and I will be purchasing more pigs. So I'll do that live whenever this comes back up. Oh, there it is, drip USD. So yeah, you earn pigs, not dogs. So this actually earns pigs. So that is bullish for drip because you stake drip and the BUSD, which is basically the drip garden pair, and you're leaving it in the contract. And then he's giving you pigs, and then you can use these pigs to either maybe buy into the lottery, which burns them, or you can put them pair them with BUSD, which keeps the pigs from being sold, or you can put them in the piggy bank, which gets you BUSD. So there's tons of use cases and gamification, you could say, throughout this whole space for people to leave their liquidity in here, leave it locked up, and get other people to come in and start farming, especially if you're sitting on assets like this to farm. All this money coming in allows him on the back end to earn money back on PancakeSwap and other lending protocols and things of that nature. So he's building this ecosystem for sure. Right now, we have the TVL. I think it was at 300 million. It's probably less than that now. We don't know what the real number is because it's been transferring. But I'm sure he's trying to build $1 billion protocol out of this. Anyway, guys, it's been long enough. So see you in the next one. Until then, lift daily and achieve your impossible. Peace, guys.